Hey Sarah, can I ask you some questions? I need your help with something.
Sure, what's going on? I'm still at the salon.
I just wanted to ask if you've seen my leather jacket that I got last year. I'm looking for it, but I can't find it anywhere. I can't find it and I feel like some clothes seem to be missing from the closet, too. Did you move my clothes somewhere?
Oh, no, I don't know. I haven't touched them.
Do you remember seeing them anywhere? I've checked everywhere and I cannot find them.
No, I haven't seen them either. Maybe they got mixed in with the donations.
What donations?
Remember, we were talking about clearing out old clothes last month?
I know we talked about it, but we never go through with it. Plus, I wouldn't donate that jacket anyway.
Well, I haven't seen it. I don't know.
How about my blue sweater? The one Emma got me for Christmas?
I think that's in the winter storage boxes.
No, I know it's not. I just wore it last week.
Oh, right, sorry. I'm mixing things up. I thought it was in the storage.
Did you move any of my clothes recently? I don't get why I can't find my clothes. I looked everywhere and I cannot find them. This is weird. Maybe you took some of my clothes to clean her and forgot about it?
No, I didn't move them, and I have no idea where they are either. I don't think I took any of the clothes to the cleaner, but I could ask them. They have to be somewhere. Remember you lost your ID and it was under the couch? I'm sure it's somewhere.
Just trying to figure out where everything went and where they could be.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maybe you just misplaced them somewhere? Maybe it ended up in the storage room somehow? I don't know.
Weird. Can't find the messenger bag I bought last month either. Was going to use it when I take Emma to the movies.
Maybe you just can't find it? You're not exactly great at finding things.
That bag was expensive. I always keep it in the same place.
Did you check your office?
I did, and that was the first place I looked.
How about the coat closet? We have some bags in there, so maybe it's there.
No, I checked there too.
Things get moved around sometimes. You know how it is.
No, I've looked everywhere though. Oh, maybe they got mixed up with the dry cleaning when you took the coats in?
The dry cleaners? When did I last go?
You went there last Tuesday, remember?
Oh, right, yeah. Well, it could be. I'll check when I go pick it up.
When are you going to go pick it up?
I think it will be ready next week. I'll check then.
Oh, and my watch is missing too. The one for my dad.
Really? The silver one?
Yeah, have you seen it?
No. Maybe check your desk drawer?
I already did twice.
What about the bathroom cabinet?
Why would it be there?
I don't know, but I'm trying to help you. Sometimes you leave it there when you shower.
I never do that with Dad's watch.
I know that. I'm just saying.
It's just weird. Stuff keeps disappearing lately and I don't know why. It's not like we moved or anything, so nothing should have been misplaced out of nowhere. This is weird. I'm starting to think we were burglarized or something. I'm starting to worry more.
Okay, calm down. They have to be somewhere around the house. When did you last wear it?
Last weekend, at dinner. I remember wearing them because I dressed up and I always wear that for going out.
Maybe it fell off?
It's not loose, never falls off, and I would have known if it fell off.
I know, but I cannot think of anywhere. They'll probably turn up. Did you check the guest room closet? I sometimes put things in there.
I already looked, nothing there.
The basement storage?
Check there too.
How about the garage?
No? It bothers me so much. It's just not like me to lose so many things at once.
These things happen. You probably misplaced them. Don't worry too much.
Not to me they don't. I never misplace them. This is so frustrating.
We'll find everything eventually. Once I'm home, I will help look for them, so don't worry about it too much.
What time are you coming home today anyway? Are you coming home straight from the salon? Do you want me to prepare lunch for you?
I was planning to come home in the afternoon, but my friend just asked if I wanted to grab dinner since I'm in the area she is.
Which friend?
Jenny from college. She's an old friend of mine, and we've been talking about catching up.
Oh, okay.
We haven't seen each other for years.
Yeah, sure, go for it. It's been ages since you've seen her. No worries, have fun.
Thanks, really appreciate it. I'm pretty excited to see her. It's been too long. I will let you know when I'm on my way home.
Sounds good.
We are connected on social media, so it'll be good to see her in person.
That's good. Have fun and go shopping or something.
Thank you.
So you were just hanging out with your old friend today, right?
Is that a problem?
No, just curious.
You're being weird about this.
Just trying to keep up with your social life, that's all.
Since when do you care about my work friends?
Since you started disappearing with them so often lately.
What are you talking about? I'm not disappearing.
Well, you have gone 3 dinners this week with other friends, and you never did that before.
Are you counting? Keeping track?
It is hard not to notice when it's just Emma and me at the dinner table.
So now I can't have friends or have dinner with friends?
That's not what I said.
Sounds like it.
No, I'm just trying to know your social circle, that's all. I'm glad you have friends to hang out with, and I'm glad you're getting to see your old friend today. Plus, I love our daddy-daughter time anyway. I don't mind you going out, okay? I'm just trying to know who you are hanging out with, that's all. Just have fun and be safe. I'll probably take Emma to a movie or something later.
Aw, daddy-daughter date is always so sweet.
Yeah, wonder how long she'll still want to hang out with her old dad.
Well, she's in 5th grade now. I would say for not too long.
Wait, you think she won't want to next year?
Most middle school girls aren't exactly dying to hang out with dad. Just saying. I know what I went through. So yeah, she could not want to hang out with you next year.
Oh man, that is scary. Has she said something about me?
No, but I remember being her age.
Emma's different though. We've always been close, and she is a sweet child.
That's what all dads think of their daughters.
We have our traditions though. I think we could keep the tradition as long as we can.
Like what?
Saturday movies, ice cream after school.
Well, don't get your hopes up that she'll keep the tradition for forever.
They're special to us.
I know that.
Why are you being so negative about this?
I'm just being realistic.
Man, didn't realize our weekend hangouts were numbered.
That's just growing up. She'll probably stop hanging with me soon, too. Friends become everything for teenagers. You and I both know that.
You've been distant with her lately though.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, I just noticed.
I will never distance myself from her. I am her mother.
If you say so.
I do say so.
Come to think of it, I guess I stopped hanging out with my mom around that age too.
See? Did you ever start hanging out with her again?
Not really, we spent some time together, but it's not like before anymore.
Exactly, so enjoy it while it lasts.
You seem eager for her to grow away from us.
I'm just being practical.
Feels more like pushing her out.
What are you talking about? It upsets me that you imply such a thing. Can we not do this now?
Do what?
Fight about parenting.
I'm not fighting, and I hope you know that.
You are clearly upset.
No, I'm just concerned.
About?
Never mind, don't worry about it.
No, say it.
We'll talk about it another time. Anyway, have fun with your friend tonight.
I might be home late, so don't wait up.
How late?
Not sure. We might go for drinks after.
Since when did you drink? That's a new development.
Why are you questioning everything?
Just surprised.
Well, don't be weird about this.
Okay, just text me when you're on your way home.
I said don't wait up.
I still want to know you're safe.
I'm not a child.
Never said you were.
Then stop checking up on me.
fine. Just be safe.
Thanks.
I'm getting on the train now.
Have a safe trip. Are you sure we shouldn't ask your mom to stay over? It's not too late to have her come.
It's only 3 days. We've done business trips before. Why are you so worried this time?
I told you, I don't like being alone.
Since when? You used to love having the house to yourself.
I know, but things change.
In 3 months?
I just don't like being alone in the house at night.
Since when? You never mentioned this before.
There's just been so much crazy stuff in the news lately.
Like what exactly?
Break-ins, home invasions, you know.
In our neighborhood?
It could happen anywhere.
Which house got broken into?
I don't remember exactly.
Come on. This is one of the safest neighborhoods in the city. Besides, if anyone was going to break in, they'd hit the fancy houses down the street.
You never know.
We're on the 3rd floor.
People can climb.
Now you're just being paranoid.
Better safe than sorry.
I guess.
You think I'm being silly.
Just different.
Different how?
Never worried about this stuff before.
I never had reason to.
And now you do?
Just forget it.
Did something happen that you're not telling me about?
No, nothing happened. Just being paranoid, I guess.
The security system works fine, and you guys lock up at night. We're on the 3rd floor anyway.
I know. I'm being silly.
You've been acting strange lately. Everything okay?
Define strange.
More nervous, jumpy.
Just stress with work, nothing major.
You sure that's all?
Why wouldn't it be? Just keep an eye on Emma's texts.
Always do.
I mean, really watch them.
Why?
Just do it, okay?
Of course. Seriously, what's got you so worked up?
Maybe I'm just getting separation anxiety.
After all these years of business trips?
People change.
In what way?
Stop analyzing everything.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Just trying to understand.
Stop. You're going to jinx it or something.
What? Like in the movies where the guy never comes back?
That's not funny. Don't even joke about that stuff.
Since when are you superstitious?
Since always. You just never noticed.
After 15 years?
There's a lot you never noticed.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Forget it.
You're being cryptic.
You're being difficult.
Sorry. I'll be back before you know it. And I'll text Emma every day.
About that, I'm thinking of taking her phone away these next few days.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
You heard me scolding her yesterday, right? She's always on that thing. It's not healthy.
She barely uses it compared to her friends.
You don't see her all day, so you don't know.
I see her plenty.
She uses it to talk to her friends. That's normal. She's always hiding in her room with it.
All kids do that.
Not in my house.
Our house?
Whatever.
Maybe we can wait until after I get back from my trip? What if she needs to reach me while I'm gone?
It's fine. I'll just keep it turned off in the house. You heard me yelling at her about this yesterday.
I did. Seemed harsh.
You always take her side.
No, I don't. I take the reasonable side.
So I'm unreasonable?
That's not what I said.
But it's what you meant.
Yeah, but don't you think you've been a bit harsh of her lately?
What do you mean?
The yelling, the punishments, taking her phone. Emma mentioned you've been different, like something's bothering you.
Oh, she's been talking about me?
Yeah, she's worried.
She should mind her own business.
She is your business. Don't talk about her that way.
Emma doesn't see how bratty she's getting. You're not here all day.
Really? She seems fine to me.
That's because she's daddy's little girl. She acts different with you. Plus, I'm worried about social media. There are creeps out there targeting kids her age. Dad, are you there?
Sorry, sweetie, is everything okay?
Mom won't come out of her bedroom.
What?
I'm scared, Dad.
When did this start?
Just now?
What's happening exactly?
I just got back from Jessica's house and Mom's not around, but the bedroom door is locked. I think she's in there, but she won't answer me. I've been knocking forever.
How long have you been knocking?
Like 20 minutes. I hear movement, but she won't answer.
What kind of movement?
Like walking around and voices, I think.
Voices?
Really quiet ones.
Okay, just leave her be.
What? But what if something happened? She's not answering no matter how much I call for her. What if she fell or something?
When did you last see Mom?
This morning before I left for school, she seemed weird.
Weird how?
Like she was nervous about something and she kept checking her phone. Dad, please. I'm really worried. She is in there, I think, but she won't open the door.
It's okay, she didn't fall. She is okay, so don't worry.
How do you know?
I will give her a call to check, okay? So don't worry.
Dad, I'm really scared. What if she's hurt? Should I call 911?
No, don't call anyone. Emma, can you go to your grandma's house?
But what about Mom?
Don't worry about her. I will take care of that. Please, just go to grandma's.
Okay, if you say so.
Good. Can you head there now?
Is it because of what I heard?
What did you hear exactly?
Voices? A man's voice?
When?
Just now, really quiet.
Go to grandma's now. I don't want you to be in the house with whoever's in the bedroom. Go now.
I will, but is Mom really okay? You're acting weird too.
She's fine. She just said she wanted to sleep in a bit more.
Dad, what's going on?
We'll talk at grandma's.
Then why won't she answer me when you can text her? She really does hate me now, doesn't she? That's why she's ignoring me.
No, honey, that's not it. Mom doesn't hate you.
Yes, she does. She's been so mean lately. She barely talks to me anymore, and she keeps sending me to Jessica's. Did I do something wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong, Emma. None of this is your fault.
Then why is she being so cold lately? Dad, do you know something? Please tell me. I'm in 5th grade. I'm not a baby anymore.
Are you still at the house?
Yes?
Please go to grandma's now. We'll talk more once you're there.
There's more noise now.
What kind of noise?
Like laughing?
Leave now.
But Dad, why can't you tell me the truth? What is going on? I deserve to know that, don't I?
You're right. You deserve to know. But I need a little time, okay? I'm still on my business trip and won't be back until evening. Plus, I need to talk to Mom first. I promise I'll explain everything, though.
Is it because of the strange man?
What's strange, man?
I saw someone leaving our building yesterday when I was coming home from school.
What did he look like?
tall, brown jacket?
Did Mom see you?
No, I waited until he left. I'll go to Grandma's then.
Thanks, sweetie. Grandma's waiting at the park near her house to walk you the rest of the way.
Okay, hey, Dad?
Yes?
Are you and Mom getting divorced?
We'll talk about everything later, okay? Just get to Grandma safely.
Is that why my blue backpack is gone?
What do you mean?
Mom gave it to him. I saw it.
When?
Last week. He was carrying it.
The brown jacket man?
Yes.
We'll talk about everything at Grandma's.
Okay, be careful coming home, Dad.
I love you, Emma.
Love you too, Dad.
Hey, I know what you're doing with your boyfriend. I sent Emma to my mom, so don't expect her to come home. We know what you're doing.
Mark, what are you talking about? Mark, we can talk about this. Come home so we can talk. Mark, are you coming home today? I want to talk to you.
Yes, I'm only coming to grab what I need tonight. I will be there around 6 p.m. Leave the house for about an hour or so. I don't want to see you and you need to respect that.
Mark, please, we can talk about this. You can't just decide to divorce.
Don't even start. I don't need to see or talk to you.
Please, can we talk first? You can't just leave.
There's nothing to talk about.
I'm asking for just 5 minutes. Please give me 5 minutes to explain.
I'm not interested as stated.
I need to apologize first, please.
Save it. Just know I will come to grab my things tonight, but we will figure out the living arrangements later.
This isn't what you think.
So Emma didn't hear you?
I can explain that.
Okay, then explain our locking our daughter out. What were you thinking? How dare you?
I need to say sorry in person before anything else.
We're not interested in seeing you or talking to you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
You should be apologizing to Emma, not me. You traumatized her. She thinks you hate her too.
What do you mean?
She saw him leaving home yesterday.
Oh God, she did? She was there? She didn't say anything to me.
Why would she? You've barely spoken to her in weeks.
Mark, I can explain. Please let me explain to you.
Oh, how about the blue backpack?
What?
Emma saw him with it.
I was going to replace it.
With what? His money? He doesn't have a job. How is he supposed to replace anything?
Please let me explain. I want to explain to Emma too.
I already gave her the basic version, that you found someone else and had them over when she was at her friend's. That's why you couldn't come out of the bedroom.
Basic version? You told her everything.
Not everything. Not about the clothes you stole from me.
She's just a child. She didn't have to know the details.
A child you locked out while you were with someone else.
She wasn't supposed to be home.
That makes it worse.
That's not fair. I never meant for her to be involved.
But she was. She heard you in there.
Oh God, how much did she hear?
Enough to be scared something was wrong for Mother.
I was going to tell her.
When? After giving away all my clothes?
I don't know, but I never wanted her to find out like this.
How did you want her to find out?
I didn't. I mean, I wasn't thinking.
Clearly.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
What wasn't? Getting caught?
Any of it. I made a mistake.
A mistake is forgetting to buy milk. This was a choice.
I know. I know it was.
So how long has it been going on?
Mark.
How long?
About 3 months.
So you went out to the salon and went out for dinner.
Yes.
And Jenny?
There is no Jenny.
Great. Of course not. Is that why my things kept disappearing?
He said he needed them.
You gave him my clothes?
He lost his job.
So you gave him my things?
I'll replace everything.
With what? His money?
That's not fair.
You know what's not fair? You taking my things to give out without my knowledge, and Emma crying because she thought her mother hated her.
I don't hate her.
You pushed her away.
I was protecting her.
From what? Your guilt?
I love Emma. You know I do.
I don't know anything anymore.
I'm sorry. Can we move on? I will do anything to fix this. What about marriage counseling?
Fix this? You can't, and I'm not interested. It's not happening.
I don't want a divorce, Mark.
I'm filing for one anyway. You did this to us. Emma's starting middle school soon. She needs stability, not a broken home like she has right now.
We can still fix this.
There's nothing to fix. I told you that.
Please let me try to fix this. I can be better.
Huh. You can be a better wife than someone who gives away my clothes, or someone who locks our own daughter out?
I know I messed up. I'll do anything. I'm sorry. I don't want to lose us.
There's nothing you can do.
We have 15 years together.
No, Sarah. We had. You obviously didn't think our marriage meant anything, so it's over now. I want out.
No, we are not getting a divorce. You can rebuild trust. We can do this together if you let me. I've been a good mother all these years. We can't ruin our marriage.
A good mother doesn't use her child as cover.
What do you mean, use her as cover?
The play dates, the movie nights.
That wasn't...
Every time you sent her away, you were seeing your boyfriend.
Please, can't we try? I've been a good mother all these years. You can't throw everything away over one mistake.
One? Let's count them.
What do you mean?
The lies, the clothes, using Emma.
Don't make this worse than it is.
Don't call it one mistake when we both know it wasn't.
But I don't want a divorce. Please, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
You know what I can't forgive? Not the affair. It's how you used Emma to cover it up. She might not have seen anything directly, but you involved her. You used our daughter as your alibi. Even if it was just once, that's unforgivable. That'll stick with her forever. I don't need a mother who treats our daughter like a pawn in her dating games.
I never meant to hurt her. You know that? I just lost myself. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I messed up. I want to fix this.
But you did hurt her. Every time you sent her away. Every time you got angry at her for wanting to use her phone.
I can make it up to her.
No, you can't.
Please don't take her away from me.
You did that to yourself.
What can I do?
Pack your things. My lawyer will contact you tomorrow.
I'm staying at my sister's. Can I at least say goodbye to Emma?
That's up to Emma.
Did you tell her I asked?
She knows.
Have you asked her?
She doesn't want to see you right now.
For how long do I have to wait?
As long as she needs.
She's my daughter too.
I'm aware, but I won't force her. You can't blame her. You traumatized her.
Your parents called me and told me they want me to pay back everything.
Everything you gave away, yes.
What about shared custody?
We'll let the lawyers handle that.
I want weekends.
That's not up to me.
Your mom said Emma's been crying.
What did you expect?
Can I at least text her?
She blocked your number.
Can you tell her I miss her?
No.
Mark, please. I'll do anything.
I've already called a lawyer. They'll contact you about child support.
How much is the child support?
They'll calculate it. I don't know.
I'll pay whatever they ask.
Good.
Does this mean there's a chance?
A chance for what?
For us, later, after I've proven I've changed.
Focus on being a better mother first.
I will, I promise. My parents want to talk to all of us together.
About?
Everything? They want to know what happened. They said they want to hear from you of what happened.
Okay, fine. How about tomorrow? I'll come to their house.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. They deserve an explanation too.
Will Emma be there?
No.
When will I see her again?
When she's ready. Could be weeks, could be months.
I'll wait, however long it takes.
Just be prepared. It might be never.
She can't hate me forever. I'm her mom.
Keep telling yourself that.
Can you at least tell her I love her?
Actions speak louder than words, Sarah. After that, we had a meeting with Sarah's parents and finalized the divorce. We explained everything to Emma once the decisions were made. She seemed relieved, honestly. She hadn't wanted to see her mom anyway. Sarah's parents cut ties with her too. She found a live-in job and pays child support and restitution. She seems to think if she stays on good behavior, we might reconcile someday. I have no intention of remarrying her, even if she changes. I haven't told her that though. Let her keep paying support while chasing that impossible dream. Emma and I moved in with my parents, away from the house where Sarah brought her affair partner. Emma's so much happier now with a stable home life. She's getting back to her old cheerful self. I know we got challenges ahead, especially with her teenage years coming up, but I want to make sure that she knows she's the most important person in my world. We'll get through whatever comes our way together.